you went from 2 to 16, and Division 2 is really high level basketball at the end of the day. College Division 2.
Yep. I played D2. I could have been a really big force for the team that I played on, and it just wasn't in the cards for me to play. I feel like I was kind of playing out of my position. I was put on position four, so I was battling with
Yeah,
bigger post players, and just was trying to find my way through that. But it gave me a post game. I got grateful things about every place that I didn't play well or necessarily
yeah.
like.
Yeah, but see, that's cool. Yeah, exactly. Paying the four. You just said it helped your post game. Nowadays, guards don't really work on the post games anymore. It's not even a thing. It's kind of weird if you're doing it at the kind of lost art in the game. So he's actually, I think that's gonna help you, bro. He's gonna help you when you get 30, bro. All of a sudden you're gonna be like, you know what? Let me get to this block.
I mean, you might be right.
No, trust me, bro. All of us, bro. At least you gotta get warmed up in the game, bro. Because you're gonna when you go against 21 years old, quick ass guards, you're gonna be, you know what? Let me get my little advantage here. It's
Yeah,
different.
you're right.
Give me a second. I put this shit on the charger so this shit don't
It's all
die.
good.
Right, pro life. So, may I ask, when you went pro, you probably
Yes.
had a couple. I'm not gonna say options, but thoughts of because when you're in the states, you just finished your senior year, Division 2, averaging 16, 17. That's a really good year for a player. So, when you went overseas, which I saw was Armenia. Was that your first option? Because looking at how your leap was, did you not considering just to, let me just put my name in the draft
Okay,
or
so
G
I
League,
went,
something?
honestly, I wasn't aware of the process. I didn't have people around me that were going to just put my name in a draft or, just kind of see what I wanted to do professionally. I had to do everything that I did for my career in the beginning on my own, just from, trying to gain resources, trying to see who I could talk to, being in every single gym. I think that that's a big thing. Sometimes just being in the right place sometimes can give you an opportunity, to meet new people um, that, can help you out with what
Oh,
you got going on.
the connection went away a little bit. Yeah, now
Oh,
keep
okay.
going.
Let me know when you got me back.
Now keep going. It's good.
Okay, yeah. So it's back to the journey. What was I talking about? The journey of the beginning, the professional career. Yeah. So I just was trying to, round up as many people as I could, to see if they could help me. And I ended up getting an opportunity first to play in Bosnia. That was my first deal. That was the only deal I had on the table at the time. And it was the first year out of college, and this was during COVID-19, so it was a really big, issue for us to be able to get the clearance and get all the paperwork and shots and necessary paperwork for me to be able to travel to Eastern Europe and start my career in Bosnia. But after I was in Bosnia, where I made little to nothing for playing. I needed a new opportunity somewhere to play that I could actually get on the court because, like you say, it's about opportunity as much as it is your skill. And they gave me that opportunity in Armenia for the majority part of the season, and I just got a chance to showcase my game a little bit more than I already had. There was Division 1 players playing in that league, some low major guys, and I just maybe stood out next to them just as somebody that could kind of do a little bit of everything. Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, exactly. Armenia. How many? Yeah, how exactly? So